was an early riser. Every morning when the alarm clock changed, he swung his legs out of bed and swapped his pajamas for a fresh, pressed uniform. He would wind his watch and set a pot of water to boil, saying to the sugar bowl, "A spoonful for my oatmeal, please, and two for my teacup." Belly full and ready for the workday, he'd amble out the door. Every day, Amos waited for the number 5 bus. Next stop, City Zoo. The bus driver would call. 6 a.m., right on time, he'd reply. Amos had a lot to do at the zoo, but he always made time to visit his good friends. He would play chess with the elephant who thought and thought before making a move. Run races with the tortoise who had never lost. Sit quietly with the penguin who was very shy. Lend a handkerchief to the rhinoceros who always had a runny nose. And at sunset, read stories to the owl who was afraid of the dark. One day, Amos awoke with the sniffles and sneezes and chills. He swung his achy legs out of bed, curled them back again, and said, "Oh, I don't think I'll be going to work today." Meanwhile, at the zoo, the animals waited for their friends. The elephant arranged his pawns and polished his castles. The tortoise stretched his legs and limbered up. The penguin sat patiently all by himself. The rhinoceros worried that all his allergies were worsening. The owl perched atop a tall stack of storybooks, scratching his head with concern. "Where is Amos?" the animals wondered. Later that day, "Hooray, my good friends are here!" The elephant prepared a game of chess. Amos thought and thought before making a move. "I am too tired to run races today," said Amos to the tortoise. "Let's play hide and seek instead." The tortoise hid inside his shell, and Amos hid beneath the covers. Amos yawned. "Oh, I could use a nap." Oh. The penguin sat quietly, keeping Amos's feet warm. "Ah, phew!" Amos awoke with a sneeze. The rhinoceros was ready with the handkerchief. "I'm beginning to feel much better, thank you," said Amos to his friends. He swung his legs out a bit. "Perhaps we'll share a pot of tea." Amos wound his alarm clock. "It's getting late," he said. "After all, we have a morning bus to catch." So Amos said good night to the elephant, and good night to the tortoise, and good night to the penguin, and good night to the rhinoceros, and good night to the owl, who, knowing that Amos was afraid of the dark, read a story aloud before turning out the light. 4 minutes.